Okay, here we go. We are going to now load bee box number 2. Number 1 is over there. Jeannie's turning into an old pro at this.
Oh yes, the all-important marshmallow. Mark will have to explain what that is for. He will show you. So, this
is a jar, a can, full of sugar water. Get out it. Give you a little light there. And that's about 10,000 bees in there.
Okay, guys. Come on, get out of there. There we go. There's the jar.
Okay.
Okay. Now, the queen. Mark will do the queen.
This little tab holds a little box, has a queen in it. We're going to pull that out of there.
I'll hang on to the marshmallow. There's a little paintbrush. Try not to shake her too much. Okay. There we go.
Now.
Mark will do the honors. We can take her away from here.
There she is. She's a marked queen. I don't know if you can see that. But she's in there. She's going to go in my pocket for the moment. You have the marshmallow?
I have the marshmallow.
Okay. Now what we're going to do here's our queen. She's in there. And we want to put her in the hive and not lose her. And how we're going to do that is we're going to pull this little piece of cork out and we're going to replace it with this little piece of marshmallow. So Jeannie's going to hold this. See if you can see that. And the key is to pull this out without losing the queen. And the reason you use a marshmallow is you'll put this in the hive and the queen and these bees will eat that marshmallow and then she'll be free in the hive. What the bees all want though, they can smell her. That's why we have so many bees flying around me now. So I'll put her in my pocket.
Put your gloves on.
And put my gloves back on. All right. Take a quick detour. Here's the hive we did earlier. And you can see they're now very busy. Queen is inside there. And they're getting all set to make us another 100 pounds of honey and pollinate all of the plants in the neighborhood. Okay.
Let's spray a couple of these berries.
So now the next task, we're going to get to these guys in a minute, but we're going to take the queen and we're going to insert her into this hive. Let's use that one. Let's Let's use this one.
Oh, these two are out.
Oh, okay.
These are good ones.
All right.
I'll get it sprayed, man.
Come around to the
This will
sun.
make them happy when they get in there. Okay, there's one.
Okay.
Okay.
So here's our lovely queen. She's in there. And here's how we're going to do this. Like so. And then we place this other just like
Squeeze it in.
so. And you squeeze it in. And now what this will do is suspend the queen in her little cage in there, and the bees will eat out that marshmallow. Like so. And you want the tab to be over so it doesn't drop. Okay. Now, what we're going to do...
Before we go on, can you look at her again?
Why?
No, this is right. This is right. Okay. I don't know.
Okay. Momentary question.
I was hoping she had some ventilation in her box.
Okay, I'll pull it back out.
Will she have ventilation?
Do it like this.
Move these guys out.
Well, it'll be okay. Those tight. Go this way.
Spray them just a bit again.
Okay. So we don't use smoke, we use a little sugar water. And they just get busy with them cleaning themselves off. It's not harmful like smoke is. So, what do you think we should do now, Jeannie?
Well, how are you going to get them out of the box, honey? I think you should dump them in.
What do you guys think? You should just come one by one and take them out of the box?
A little pair of tweezers.
So here's how we do it at beekeeping school. The last thing that you would probably think you would do is you shake them in there. You all right? Making progress. So in one of these boxes, the estimate is about 3 pounds or 10,000 bees. I know it seems kind of rough, but okay. Now the remaining, I'm just going to set this box right here.
We have to put the lid on.
So here's what I want you to notice now, is if you look at all of the bees here, you see many sitting that are just with their wings just flapping. And that's an indication that the queen is near, and they're trying to get people to coax them to coax all the bees in. Jeannie's put a little bee patty food for them in. Also some sugar water. And now we're almost done with the process. You have to slide it in there.
To get it all the way in.
And now we'll start to put these other frames in. And it's kind of a very slow process. Okay, I see I have one in there. Move that over. Now we're getting close to being completed. This rack is what's called a queen excluder. The queen is larger than the other bees and is not able to fit through this little rack, so you're not keeping it on here. So the regular bees can get through here. The drones can't, and neither can the queen, but almost there. Okay? I can take one side of it.
Okay.
Let me give it one more sweep. Okay. And that's how you put 10,000 bees into your new hive. Any questions?